Okay, so continuing on from 20 on down to 11, we are back yet again to give a little bit of an explanation to say what was my favorite videos and why. So, starting with 20, I'll try not to make the explanation too long. I'll just try to get to the meat and the matter of the video. So with anybody who appreciates my rambling, or appreciates my ramblings, I'll do more of them if someone likes what I have to say. So, anyways, coming in at number 20, Naruto trains Avatar. This is just it's so good. It's so good. It's another comedy sketch. If you're a fan of Avatar, Naruto, you have to watch this. You have to watch this. You have to watch this. Like it it's so good. It's a different kind of funny. You're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's true. Like if you're hearing this on the receiving end, like it's the way ooh. It has like one of those kinds of scenes. So yeah. So don't want to spoil too much about it. That one, 20. Please give this one a scope. I mean, it's got the attention it already deserves. And 407K likes. Oh yeah, they're doing something right. So, but yeah, okay. So this one, and when I get home from work, I was gonna say, men, please respect your woman, but I wanted to say, whoever you're with, if you're with them for good reason, please respect them. You just got to. You have to. You chose that person to love and to hold, or if you chose to date them, and you're thinking about maybe just living with each other, or for whatever reason you choose to date them, for whatever reason, let's say you don't even make it that far, just respect your significant other. Tell them you appreciate them. If you chose to love them, then have patience for them, even if it's not so much as the person that you're dating with. If it's a family member and they've done a whole lot for you, just show them that you love them. That's all you have to do. But this is a comedy sketch at the end of the day. Is there a select audience for this? Oh yes, everyone. I feel like this video is hilarious, and it's a good. I think it's got like 1 million likes. But yes, this video is comedy gold. This video is absolutely outstanding. I've seen like a couple other videos from this channel, but this video is great for all audiences. It's outstanding. Young, old, it doesn't matter. As long if you are living and breathing, this is a video is for you. So yeah, definitely recommend this video. It is comedy gold. Okay, so this one is from the Daily Dose of Internet. I've just recently subscribed to the channel as of last year because he posts a lot of stuff that like just random stuff. Thankfully, he credits his sources, unlike a certain other YouTube channel. I won't go into politics now unless somebody wants me to do that or go that route. But anyway, but yeah, the I remember, or this was like recommended to me. I'm like, this is the most talented person you'll see today. When I thought to myself, I'm like, that's a pretty bold claim. How can that possibly be? So then I watched the video. I'm like, oh wow, that's good. So yeah, and just want to also mention it again. Every single video that I've watched it a second time because it has been that good for me. Like I just loved it that much. So yes, this video was outstanding. I've watched this video several times, but I think this video it's really good. So I would definitely scope this up. If you're living and breathing, I say, hey, why not give this one a watch? It's pretty neat. So moving on. Oh, I didn't edit this one the way I wanted to. It's got the pause in the background. I'm not gonna fix that. But anyways, it says Frieza being a menace for 10 minutes straight. Dubbing has come such a long way. I was gonna say far away, but come such a long way. But the dubbing for Frieza, whoever came up with the writing or whatever, is so good. The original voice actor for Frieza was a decent product of its time, but the voice of the current Frieza is outstanding. The delivery is good. What he has to say is fantastic. Yes, Frieza delivers. And there's been like I've watched like a certain clip through this, the stuff that Frieza says. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like I don't know who the voice actor is, but boy, do they deliver in this one. So yeah, I'll say there's a whole bunch of just Frieza clips. So if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, I'm not telling you anything you don't already need to know. So it's cool if you've never seen it before. If it has, then you already know what you're getting. So I don't know who I'd recommend this. Only the Dragon Ball Z fans that haven't seen this, and I haven't seen them all. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, so it's mostly that. Anyways, moving on. And number 16 said, "Who can make the loudest sound on a gong?" Yeah, this is just it throws you through a loop. You just watch this one like it's thinking like, is it okay? Who can indeed? And well, you find out who. So yeah, this is a wonderful play on just wordplay. So yeah, it's really good. So if you need a good laugh or a nice good pick me up, having it in a rough place or something like this, hold on to this video and then just watch it. Like if you're rough day of any kind, and you said, you know what, I might need a good laugh, watch this video. 14 million views. Oh yeah, it's funny. Okay, so this one is I don't know who either one of these characters are. Honkai versus Honkai and Star Rail. I don't know where that's from. And this one, I'm glad I took a picture where it says epilepsy warning. So if you are prone to that, please don't watch this video. Just want to make sure everybody's safe watching this. But I watched this video and it doesn't have that too much attention. I think it's only got like 7,000K as far as the likes. But I really like this one. I don't know what they were about, but yeah, I went to go listen, or on my drive to work, I listened to the song again. So yeah, I like this. I want to recommend this video to more people, but it didn't get the kind of likes that I think it deserves. So if you're into epic rap battles of rap history, it's pretty good. It's kind of a rock kind of feel. It's more rock rap than just rap rap. The delivery is sort of rap, but the music is heavily rock inspired. So maybe that could be a deterrent. But I personally, I really like this one. It really stuck in my head, and I want to hear it again. So that was just me. Okay, coming in number 14. It's not like you can lose in D&D. I've not subscribed to the channel because they played Dungeons and Dragons, and I tried to play that with some friends. It just didn't go as well as it could have. But I did try, or I mean, I did try. I did try, and it just wasn't for me. But I've seen a bunch of their videos, and this channel, like these group of people, they are funny. Like they come up with some good stuff. Um, there's a fair amount of people. I think it's like maybe five or six of them, and based off the videos I've seen, the lady on the left, she is funny. She has so much charisma. She's the funniest of the bunch. There's the dungeon master. He's probably a close second, and then everybody else are like neck and neck tied. But in my opinion, like she is the funniest person of the cast. I really like her personality. So if you're a fan of D&D, or just like if you're a little bit of a nerd like myself, I would say maybe to give this one a scope. They're an up and coming YouTube channel. I wish them all the best. They seem like a good group. So I'll just say that. So moving on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. When I was just going through this and I snapped the picture of this, they know where I live. This video is hilarious. If you are living and breathing, watch this video. It is so funny. They're like, I don't know. I've seen a couple videos by Minbit. I believe that's their name. I've seen a couple videos by Minbit, and their stuff is pretty good. I feel like most of the stuff on the channel is probably too intelligent for me because I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the dumbest person, but I'm not the smartest person either. Excuse me. Anyways, but yeah, this video, oh my gosh, it is funny. It is funny. It's so good. I love this video. So I don't want to spoil too much for it, but yeah, I went back to watch this video just for a good laugh a few different times. Love this video. Hopefully maybe you should give this channel another scope because I've seen a couple stuff and then I didn't laugh as much as the other stuff, but their animations are really good, I must say. So outstanding. Oh dang, I did the thing again where I had to pause on the screen. Okay. So putting duct tape on my piano to see how it sounds. Now, this video only has 21K views, which is criminally underrated. The music that this I wish he did like a longer version. I told myself I was going to check on it to see if he did do a longer version of this video. But this video soundtrack, or what he does in this, it's a small little YouTube short, obviously 51 seconds, so it's not that long. But what he does in this music video, it sounds so cool. I wanted to see more of it, or an actual, just it's something of it, but we didn't get one, and I was going to check on it. So hopefully he came out with more to it. But yeah, if you have an ear for music, give this one a watch. Even if you don't, I would say just if you like music just in general, or you just like to listen to anything, yeah, this music is really good. Or what he comes up with, I don't know if he just fresh out the dome or whatever, but yeah, it's really good. And coming in at number 11, this one has a lot of adult material. So if you're not 18 or older, or yeah, if you don't play M-rated games or don't have access to M-rated games, do not watch this video. Because I don't know how you pronounce his name. It's a Kilvan, and he said like, how do you pronounce his name, or something like that. I don't know. I think it's Kilvanis. I'll go with that. But yeah, he came out with a video with the BBL rapper Drake. Okay, so if you can speak English, or even don't know a whole lot of English, or if you heard the name Drake, you obviously know what's going on with this beef. So I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, like he does like a rap diss on Drake, and he uses a fair amount of adult language. But yeah, it's really good. There was a competition. If whoever came out with the best diss on Drake would get a payout of some amount of money or something like that. Excuse me. Sorry. So yeah, that was the thing that's going on, and then he decided to do a rap diss, and I thought it was pretty good. I added into like one of my playlists, or a playlist where I have like music. I think it's called a different playlist. No, it's not a Z a different. It's called a different playlist. But yeah, I added this to it so I could listen to it on occasion. I went back to watch this video of that a few different times. As I mentioned, everything from like 40 something on, I've watched again. But yeah, this one was really good. He came up with a fairly decent flow to this and Drake. Because Drake, oh my gosh, did he have it coming? Because yeah, just the allegations against Drake is just way too long. And I mean, it's pretty bad. So personally for me, like I'm boycotting Drake. Like, I'm not listening to anything by him, and I'm not saying like I'm a heavy Kendrick fan. Like he's come out with some pretty fire stuff, and I'm not like, oh, I gotta listen to everything Kendrick, but I just can't listen to Drake anymore. If I were just a minor dive into politics, like I can't do it just because of all those allegations. So yeah. So anyway, so that is my top 21 through 11. So when we get down to the top 10 from number 1, I will be talking extensively on why those videos are my top favorites. Keep in mind when I get to those top 10, yeah, like I said, those are videos I've watched a fair amount of times. Number 1, I without a doubt, I'll just say I didn't watch it as much as so. No, you know what? I don't want to spoil anything. I'll just say, yeah, number 1 definitely deserved the spot. It is really, 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 really good in my opinion. So, anyways, but yeah, that's it for my fine, or my 10 for now. I'll see if I can, when I get off of work tomorrow, I'll see if I can put down one more video come time, I don't know, after work, hopefully, if I'm not too spent from after work, or potentially doing overtime. So yeah, that's the plan. But anyways, thank you so much for listening to me yabber on for about a whole bunch of nothing. I also want to like talk about TV shows too, movies, video games, a lot of stuff that I'm really passionate about. So if anybody's saying like, hey, they'd be interested in what I have to say about so and so thing, like I not too long ago I watched Agretzko. It's a series on Netflix, and I really, really like that series. Now I'm watching The Dragon Prince, and I really like that series. And that'd be something that I like to talk about. So if anybody's interested to hear me ramble on about like those series, a movie that I've recently watched, a show, a game, a YouTube video, or like a political thing or something like that, because I listen to some politics stuff on my when I'm at work. But if anybody's interested in that, I don't want to make it too political heavy stuff, because I feel like you can't change the world. The world's just gonna do what it does. You just gotta stand back and watch, and just watch out for the landmines. I don't know. You do what you can for what you have, and then that's it. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much for listening to my ramblings for stuff that I'm passionate about. We hope to see you again with the next one. Stay tuned. We hope to make it soon. And as always, be good to yourself, be good to others, and we hope to see you with the next.